Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's the weekend and I am just getting my coffee and then I'm gonna start with getting some listings done. So let's get started. I just listed this beautiful small antique bowl on eBay. I did it as an auction because I'm unsure of the actual worth. Some of the ones I see that are similar online are listed as Nippon and others say Imari, China. So I decided to put it up for auction starting at $29.99 and we'll see what that does. It is gorgeous, very thin porcelain with that flow blue coloring. So yeah, I figured I'd try it as an auction first and see if I get any bids. I paid about $3.50 for this at Thrift World. I just listed this beautiful art glass bowl on eBay. I'm not sure if it's Murano. It does have a lot of the characteristics of Murano, such as some slight imperfections like air bubbles. And the bottom is pretty smooth and polished. It does have a scar there, like a pontil mark scar. But I am not an expert on Murano glass. So in the title of my listing, I just put a question mark that I wasn't sure if it's Murano. I decided to try this as an auction. I feel like I've been wanting to try auctions this week, I guess. So I have 2 auctions now. And I started it at $39.99. If it doesn't sell, I'll just put it up for that price or best offer once the auction ends. But it is really pretty and feels like very nice glass. I just listed this gorgeous cream and sugar set that I got from Thrift World. If you saw my last video, I got a lot of this beautiful china. I've listed this now on eBay. I was going to do an auction because I'm just in the mood to try auctions this week for some reason, even though they never really work for me. But I think what I'm going to do is just put this up as buy it now. The consensus seems to be that this style is Nippon. It's unmarked because it's probably worn off. But a lot of the other pieces I'm seeing with this style of design here with that cobalt blue coloring, they're being listed as Nippon. So that's what I'm going with. It is a beautiful set, but I think what I'm going to do is try it at maybe $59.99 or best offer for this set. They have no chips or cracks. It's quite amazing. Just some wear to some of the blue and some of the gold accents, but they're really pretty. I haven't done the cups and saucers yet, but yeah, we're gonna just put these up as buy it now. All right, and then that means I can put them on Etsy as well, I guess, since they're not gonna be auctioned. I think they might do well on Etsy too. So yeah, that'll be the plan. Etsy and eBay for about $59.99. I listed this little metal vessel on eBay today. I got it in one of my auction lots a few weeks ago. I have no idea what this is, but I thought it was intriguing enough to try selling. I put it on eBay as an auction starting at $5.99. I think it's copper. New trends made in Taiwan. Not really sure what it is. It looks like it may have had a handle at one point. Those 2 holes. And it has that small lid. So we'll see what this does. If it doesn't sell, I'll probably just end up donating it. I just picked up an auction haul that I won. It was just this one painting here. I feel so silly. I forgot the auction was ending. So I missed out on a lot of the things I wanted because I got outbid. But that's what happens. I should have remembered. I'm glad I at least won this painting. It's really pretty. It's an original painting and it's very well done. This is good subject matter. Probably will sell pretty easily on eBay. So I got that for $2. I'm just sad I missed out on some of the other lots that I really wanted. And it's not like they went for very much money. They went for like $3 and $4, but I forgot it was ending, so I couldn't bid. So I didn't put any more bids in. That's all right, it happens. I'm very happy with this though. It's very nice. I had a sale. It's an international sale, which I haven't had in a while. I was worried that my global shipping was not working right because eBay put me into the new international shipping program a couple months ago. And so I no longer have global shipping program because I know they're trying to phase that out. So I'm in the new international shipping program through eBay. And I hadn't gotten any international sales in a long time. And I usually do get sales from Canada at least. And so today I have a sale from Canada. So I guess I do have the program set up right for my store. This shelf looks like such a mess. I apologize. But what sold is one of those ornaments again. The Ann Geddes Christmas ornaments. I think I have 4 left. I took an offer. It was only for $5, but they're paying international shipping. And like I've said in previous videos, these are all profit at this point because I bought the whole bag of 10 of them for I think $5, and I've sold off most of them for $10. Some were $8. I think I took another offer for $5 on one of them, if I remember right, and now this one I took the offer for $5. So let me pull out which one they bought. Okay, it was this one, the 4th day, 4 calling birds. So cute. So $5 to Canada. I'm really just glad that now I know the global shipping or the international shipping is working on my store because I really was starting to wonder. So yay. I had another sale on Etsy. That's my 2nd sale this month for Etsy, which is nice because I've been only selling like 1 thing a month for the past few months on Etsy. But I sold this really pretty Staffordshire, England teacup with the month of February on it. I was wondering if it would sell this month. And it did. It's really, really pretty. Let's see, the bottom. Crown Trent, Staffordshire, England. I remember when I researched this, they had like a flower of the month series. So this is the February one. I paid probably about $2 and it's sold on Etsy for $15.99 plus shipping. Well, I just finished packaging up that Etsy sale and I had a sale on eBay. And it's these 2 bunnies. The ones that got canceled last week. So they just sold again for $6 plus shipping on eBay. I had another sale on eBay. I took an offer on this Simply Shabby Chic pillowcase for $15 plus shipping. Can't remember the person that makes this. There we go, Rachel Ashwell. They're really nice linens. And this was part of an auction lot I won a long time ago. So it just came with a bunch of stuff that I won. Wasn't necessarily wanting this, but since it came with the whole lot, I did list it. So I probably paid less than $1
for this. So glad to have it sold. Well, it's been about a week since I made a video clip. Everybody in my house got sick, finally getting over it. I had some sales trickling in though over the past week, but I'm trying to get back into making some video clips so that I can put together my next video. So I'm going to start it with the sale I just had for this really cute dollhouse furniture. This was part of an auction haul that I recently won. And it's so cool. It's from the 1960s or 70s time frame. And it's made out of a tin can. I just thought this was so adorable and pretty neat. I don't know how they did it. They used to sell patterns for making dollhouse furniture out of tin cans. I find that fascinating. I took an offer on eBay for this for $20. I just try to imagine the amazing fancy dollhouse that the person might have that this will be going in. How cool is that? Also, over the past week, I've been putting together this ginormous box of stuff that I'm just going to donate. It's either stuff I've never listed and it's not really worth it, or it's stuff I've had for sale for a very long time and I feel like it's time to go ahead and donate it. So that's what else I've been working on. I had another sale on Etsy, and it was for this Anchor Hawking Moonstone Opalescent Hobnail vase. Kind of a long name. This didn't sell for much. I had it on sale and it sold for $10.39 plus shipping. I generally don't put items that are low price on Etsy just because they do charge the listing fee as well as fees when it sells. But sometimes if things tend to move slow on eBay because there's a lot of listings for the same item and it's something that might be kind of trendy, I put it on Etsy. Just like this. I figured this might do well on Etsy, even though it wasn't worth a whole lot. It is very pretty. And that's just how it is with Etsy. You kind of have to decide what's put on there. The trendy stuff goes on there. That's really how I look at it. I have to look at each item individually and decide if it's something that might work on Etsy. And if it does, then I will put it on there. Just that you have to pay for each listing is why I really try to be selective. But anyway, glad this sold. This is my second sale for Etsy this month, so I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, so I haven't even had time to package up that Etsy order when another Etsy order came in, and I'm pretty shocked about two things. One, that this is my fourth Etsy order for the month. I'm just, that's hard for me to believe just because Etsy's been so slow for me lately, and I usually only sell about one thing a month. And now I'm up to 4 for February. The other thing I can't believe is that these plates took so long to sell. I had them on eBay for almost a year, and then just recently put them on Etsy, and they sold pretty fast on Etsy. So like I was saying, there are things that do well on Etsy that might sit for a while on eBay. But these are just adorable. Don't mind my dog. They are made by Sakura, but they are Mary Engelbright plates, and these are salad plates. Just look at the pattern with the cherries. I love it. There was a green, well, 2 greens, 2 of them in yellow, and 2 in blue. and I sold them for about $80 on Etsy, but that is with free shipping. But I'm pretty happy about that. So I've been thinking about the Etsy sales, and I'm wondering if, and I'm sure this is true, I've been trying to list more on Etsy lately, so that's probably helping me get more sales. There was a lot of time where I kind of just wasn't listing on Etsy as much, so it's just like with eBay. The more work you put into it, the more you get out of it. But the other thing is, and I attribute this to my YouTube friend Dina at Left Lane Finds, is her method of doing very frequent sales. And I saw her video about this and decided to try it, and I feel like that's helped my Etsy sales as well, where you do multiple sales. You only do like short sales, so I do like 48-hour sale and then it ends, and then I let a day or two go by, and then I do another 48-hour sale, and I do this all the time now. And I really think that's getting my Etsy store some more traffic. It's kind of, I don't know, I think it really does help. You should check out her channel if you haven't already. She's another part-time reseller like me. She has a great channel, always very informative. I really enjoy her channel. So check her out if you haven't already. I'm sure you have. But yeah, that's just what I was thinking about when I came down here. I'm actually looking for another sale, but this is an eBay sale. Here is what's sold on eBay. It is a set of 2 pillowcases in this really fun boho kind of pattern. It's actually kind of like a mandala pattern, if I'm saying that right. They are made by the company Wake and Cloud. I had never heard of them before. I'll put a picture up so you can see the actual design when they're laid out. They're really cool. The funny thing is, I've had these for almost a year. I got them at Goodwill for about $1 and totally forgot about them. So then today I decided to get them listed, and they sold within an hour for $24.99 plus shipping. So sometimes you don't realize that some of the stuff you don't list will actually sell really fast. You just got to get it listed. I just completely forgot I had these. So that was a great sale. By the way, we've been using HelloFresh for about a month now, and it's so amazing. This is what I'm making tonight. Looks awesome. Now HelloFresh is kind of on the pricey side, but it really depends on how many meals you want per week. We only get 2 meals a week, and it just helps out during the week when it's a busy weeknight, and it's nice having all the ingredients already ready and the recipe right here. So the convenience of it really makes it worth it to me. So far, everything we've made has been delicious. So I'm about to plate this up and I'll show you how it looks. Okay, I couldn't make it look as good as their picture. So I couldn't drizzle the sauce the right way, but it does look delicious. So yeah, if you've thought about trying it, I recommend trying it. Thumbs up for HelloFresh. Another bonus to HelloFresh is I get more packing material because I save their boxes for sure. And sometimes these will be inside to keep the food secure. And I am finding that these are awesome for using in some of my packages. They're very lightweight, but they're thick, so it provides extra security for a lot of breakables, especially dishes and plates and stuff. So yeah, that's how I also look at the cost of HelloFresh, is I'm using the boxes and the packing material. I love when they use these. They don't always use them, but when they do, I'm excited because I save them. Well, now I'm going to continue going through my shop and adding stuff to this box that I'm going to donate get rid of because I really need to do a clean out to make some more room on my shelves. But that'll do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, could you give it a thumbs up? And I will see you in the next one. Bye.